Hi, this is Peter Corrigan talking about entrepreneur, finance, business, and money. The entrepreneur spirit and mindset. It is true when they say that the first impression always counts. It really is important in being an entrepreneur, making the right first impression with your service and your product. Because if you don't make the right impression straight away, the person using your product or service in the first few seconds remembers that and it doesn't go away. You only have one chance to make the first impression. You can't go back on it because once it's been done, and if you've made a mistake or you haven't done the first impression right, no matter what you do after that, you've lost. You've lost it, and there's no point in trying to reoccur it. So the first few seconds is to make your first impression perfect as best you can and right. So concentrate on that. And it does make a difference no matter what you think. It really does. Especially when you go to a business meeting or dressing right, looking neat, looking tidy, having your products and your service and your environment looking great. Have you ever seen, I've seen it so many times, and I wonder what the entrepreneurs and business people who run these type of business are even thinking about. And it makes me cringe when I see it. And I think, what they're doing, they're supposed to be entrepreneurs. They're supposed to be business people. Have you ever seen it where you see a food van or a van or some vehicle and they're advertising food, deliveries of food, or a restaurant or a cafe or anything with food, and the van and the vehicle is absolutely dirty. You can write your name in the dust on the van. What impression is that giving out to people for your business and service? I see it so many times. Have a look round and play a game with that, and you will notice it. And have a look at the vehicles, how some of them are really untidy, and what impression is that giving off about your business? In the cleaning job, I always make sure that the main entrance and the foyer where people come is spotless. The floor's shiny, there's no bits on, the glass is clean, everything is spotless, all the bins are empty. So even cleaning, what I'm doing is helping me being an entrepreneur. That's how I look at it. Because I know the first impression when them people come into that building, that's the first impression they will get of that company. So if you've got a company or office, you make sure your main entrance and your floors are polished and your carpets are cleaned and everything in your main entrance is spick and span, because that's what your customers and your visitors will see, and it'll give a great impression straight away. So the first impression really does count. Be conscious about this and make sure you make a good first impression. Hope to see you in the next videos. Take care of each other.